Hello friends, and there's the game. And welcome, my name's Popeye. Today we're playing some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. So it's been a while. I was off for a week and a half. But we're back. I guess before we get into it, April's going to look a bit weird. I already know of at least 2 Friday streams that are going to have to be cancelled. And so I thought this would be a good time to start posting more like weekly schedules. I'm sure you've seen other people post similar things. And I'm going to be doing that mainly through Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, please do, and you'll see the weird week-by-week schedule that April's going to have. And because of that, because of missing Fridays, not Wednesdays, we'll probably have some Wednesdays where we'll play some Higurashi just to make sure that we're not getting too far behind on it. But that will be a week-by-week decision, as I said. Follow me on Twitter, Popeye Plays on Twitter, if you want to catch all that. Alright, so what happened last time? We finished off the side quest Nord, made our way to the Watchtower to disable the communications jammer. We did that. We had a long and irritating boss fight, but and I thought we might die, and in fact we need to replenish our items. But other than that, it was alright. Hello Yori, how's it going? Am I winning? Am I winning, son? I haven't been following the bout, so I don't actually know what's going on there. But hey, if Kaizep wants to take the little dick trophy, Kaizep can take the little dick trophy. Yeah, so we finished that boss, and then we made our way back here, and it's our day off. We've got, I think we worked this out at the end of last game. We have, or last stream, like 6 odd people we can talk to and only 3 bonding points. Let's go see who's out doing what. Someone on the top floor. Someone's in the kitchen. Okay, so we have Sharon in the kitchen. Oh, there's the cat. I was like, what's here? I don't see anything. I'll let the cat sleep. That's it for inside the house. Oh, no, we have to go do snowboarding, actually. We might make our way down, do the snowboarding, and then come back. Oh, you have to say hi to the doggo. Okay. We've got Milliam and Claire. Unclear if that's a 2-for-1 or what. And we can't do Elliot. It's interesting. Alright, we got Alyssa here, who's staring very intently at a thing of vegetables. But while we're here, let's do some shopping. Alright, let's get some money first. There we go, that's more like it. Master quartz. Alright, and I can scroll through my whole party, which is nice. But I don't think we've had time to equip some of those people, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, we can equip covers on people, so let's do that. We can have the Rhineford Company. Not that this changes anything for anyone. We'll give you the Bracer Guild just because you're special. You have military police. Oh, you get the special one. Okay. How are new people for slots? if everyone's got at least level 1 slots, we'll leave that for now. Looks like we found a hidden quest or something. Oh, look it is, you've come at the perfect time. I have? I can't say those words fill me with anything other than dread. Why would that be? I never caused anyone any trouble. Yeah, of course you don't. Anyways, as I was saying, now that we've got so many students here, I was thinking of treating them to this village specialty to welcome them. We have a specialty? Of course we do. We have the Mage, the Eastern confectionery that Mr. Kafai brought here. I may have been the one who decided it's the village specialty, but the decision's been made and it is final. Right. Anyway, so what are you gonna make? Sorry, there's just one teeny tiny little problem. I'm missing one very important ingredient to make it. I can't seem to get my hands on it. Which one? Azuki beans. You'd be able to get your hands on some of them for me, would you, Reen? Well, I can see why you might have trouble getting them. They're not exactly well known here in the Empire. It might actually be pretty difficult, but I guess it couldn't hurt to try. What should I do? We will search. Hello, Samus. How is it going? You forgot I'm a streamer? I mean, if I wave my arms like this, do I look more like a streamer? Well, admittedly, I'd like everyone to try some Manju too. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Uncommon Erebonias there. People do use them from time to time here. Someone somewhere is bound to have some left over. The best place to start would be people who do a lot of cooking. Yay, well, good luck with your search. Okay, well, we found a hidden objective, a hidden quest. Watch with a puppy on it? Sounds adorable. But this is what we're here for. We have 8 of all of those. We have 8 of those. Reviving bombs. I would like to have at least 5 would be nice. Alright. Oh, and trading. Oh, I don't have enough U material to give more people cat ears. We could upgrade some of this, but let's not do that. Okay. The fees here. So these people can just talk to them. I'm gonna head to the mountains for some hunting. Should go well, he used to do all the time back in the Corps. I'll be sure to catch your dad something good to eat. Thanks, I guess. Still don't forget to rest. You're really gonna need it. Roger. Okay. Samus's... Why do you do this? Refund yourself, please. Okay, so we got, what the heck's your name, Mr. Bracer? Can't remember your name. Toval? Toval, that's her name. Ah, right. That's a building we don't need. Oh, God. Well, considering I see a quest marker, I assume that's where... Oh, and here's Gaius. I assume this is where we get the item we need. Alright, kitchen man, give us the beans. Excuse me, Warner. Do you mind if I ask you a question? Of course not. Ask away. Well, I certainly do use them on occasion in my cooking. They have a unique flavor and texture. Makes for a very interesting addition to certain dishes. Fortunately, wild monkeys broke into the outdoor supply house, made off with my entire supply. Oh, unfortunate, but that does happen. If it happens from time to time, monkey-proof your storehouse. Indeed, it's part and parcel of living in the mountains, I suppose. You already sent yourself an invite? Well, thanks for telling me. I'll try my luck elsewhere. But I know someone else is big on making confectionery. We should go and ask him if he has any beans. Or we could chase down the monkeys. Is that not an option? Oh, don't mind me, sir. I'm just gonna go and raid your bar. How's mind test going? Okay, the tavern. But first, let's go and see if there's anyone in the chapel. Just so we know our options for... No, no one here. For our 3 people we can spend time with. Nice. Okay. Machias is here. We're here for beans. Oh yes, captions should be running. I found captions were actually really shaky. So, because I did look at... It's nice that Twitch puts the captions on the VOD, so I did look back at one, and I was like, okay, I see the captions, but I don't understand what I was saying at all. These captions are not great, but they're there. Gerald's a big fan of making sweets, so maybe he has some Mizuki beans. It's worth a shot at least. Oh, you're looking for some of those. I do use them fairly often, yeah. Kiki loves things in paste form. So that's what came up? San Jose Valdez captions are no great. I love it. Can we just like make a project where we like auto-tune the closed captions and just put it over top of all my videos and just see what happens? You happen to have any on hand? Afraid not. I did have some, but they were stolen by some wild monkeys just the other day. That's the same monkeys that attacked the Phoenix Wing storehouse. They probably got a taste for them now. What's a sea wolf? It's a cousin of the land shark. Like, their evolution, like, went 2 different ways. The sharks went to land, the wolves went to sea. We have to be more careful about locking up in the future. And come to think that I do know one place you might try looking if you want some. Really? A while back, Kiki's beanbag split open. It was full of Azuki beans, too, and they went, well, everywhere. But I heard Luke was the one who gave her some replacement beans. Maybe you still got some? It's not someone I would have thought of, but sounds like as good a lead as any. I'll try asking. Good luck. Can I shop anything here? No, I don't need to rest. Looks like we have some new things. We'll take one of each. Oh, that one's actually pretty good. HP and movement. Let's take a couple of those. Let's use a couple. But first we gotta do some mini games. I'm gonna do A2 snowboarding course. Do level 2. Yeah, there's no point in hosting a server if it's just for you, just do it for you. I agree. Alright. So we want to beat 1 minute and get at least 23 flags. I don't remember the controls, so this will be fun, but I'm glad we still get to be a cat as we snowboard. I hit a barrier. That's gonna cost us. We'll have to redo that. Oh, and man, those jumps are tight. Okay, so I think the plan on that one is you go around to the left. Okay. So I think I got the timing down on those ones. The big ones with the X you can't go over. It's like this one, and then, yeah, I expected there were to be one behind it. Oh, we might still break target time. Wow. I made several mistakes on that. We got all the flags and still beat target time. You could probably easily take like another 5 seconds off that time. Yeah. That's my boy. It wouldn't feel right if the Son of Ymir couldn't handle that course. Well, here's your prize. Go and take it. Make sure to keep the courses well maintained. If you feel like boarding again, just come on by. It certainly will. Yeah, I understand if you gotta go. Okay, what does hair do besides cover your head and chin in my case? It gives you breath. It increases the odds of successfully running from a battle. Okay. Does anyone have breath? So that's just a straight upgrade for breath. Breath R. There we go. What can we give you? You have a lot of healing, but you don't have any attacks. Let's give you an attack. Actually, can drop that, throw you there. There we go. How's that? So I have a theory why the captions aren't great. My theory is that my microphone is heavily modified, both through OBS and through just like a boosting thing outside. So my guess is that the microphone is just not picking up well when it gives it to the plugin, and that's why it's getting bad. So actually, let's test this theory. So if I move closer to the microphone, if my theory is correct, you should get slightly better closed captions now. I don't know if that's correct, but that's my theory at least, is that doing this would make it slightly better, because before all the processing, it would have a better input. That was my theory. Alright, Luke, spill the beans. Hey, you have a minute. Okay, I think my theory is correct then. So it's just, yeah. It's just an OBS plugin that does it. It's one of those ones where you set up once and you just leave it. But in OBS itself, I have at least like a dozen audio filters on my microphone. And my guess is that the plugin gets it before all of those are applied. And maybe it's possible to give it after. I'd have to take a look at that. That's kind of an embarrassing question. Is it? I'm not sure how it could be. Well, you know how my mom was when I got hired here earlier this year, right? She couldn't stop smiling. She was so happy. She even went and made a sekihan to celebrate. She overdid it, of course. We ended up with more leftover beans in the house than we knew what to do with. I'd forgotten all about that. She only bursts out the sekihan when it's something worth celebrating, too. Think I could take some of those extras out your hands? Actually, Lisa was looking around for some too, so sorry, and ended up giving the last of it all to her. Lisa? That's a surprise. Gave her a bunch, though, so she might still have some left. Sure, she'd give you some if you asked. Can do, thanks for the tip. Okay, what's with this dumb fetch quest? We're going to literally every building. Alright, sister, cough up the beans. Have a moment of your time, Lisa? Of course, what can I help you with? Certainly do. Luke gave me some not long ago. Developed an interest in them after hearing they're said in the East to have evil-repelling properties. After looking into them more, I found that they're also very healthy and nutritious. Perhaps the origin of the belief that they repel evil is the fact that they keep you healthy, and thus repel evil in that sense. Father Bernard and I have started putting them in our oatmeal for that very reason. Really? Kind of amazing to think of how many things you can do with the Zuki beans. If you have any left over, would you mind sharing some of them with me? Oh, not at all. Hold on a moment. I'll go and get some. We have plenty left in our storehouse, which I'm sure wasn't raided by monkeys last night. Storehouse? It's not outside, is it? It is, yes. Why do you ask? I have a bad feeling about this. We should hurry. I'm coming with you. Oh, looks like the lock's still fine. Here they are. Those are some big monkeys, man. Did we need to take a deep breath to glare at the monkeys? We also have the powers of magic. That should keep them away for a while. Oh my, that was very impressive. Is that a skill you gained through your training? It didn't do anything special, really. As a precaution, I suggest to keep ingredients that monsters are likely to enjoy locked indoors in the future. Arguments here. First. Should give you those Azuki beans you wanted, shouldn't I? Thanks. It wasn't easy, but I managed to find some beans for you. Yes, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you. I'm just glad all the effort's gonna pay off once everyone gets to try our specialty. You know, they say that the more trouble you go through as a young person, the better off you are in life later. Anyway, now that I have these, time to make some manju. What, you're gonna make them now? First we soak the beans in water. And when they're soft, you boil them like so. And you add some sugar, then boil them a bit more, and then you knead them like this. Do I really need to be here for this? 2 hours later. Here you go, all finished. The finest homemade manju you ever did see. Make sure you share them, okay? No. You do look pretty good, thanks Camilla. Exhausting, but I guess it was worth helping her after all. Proven all over again just how dependable you are, Reed. If I ever need help with anything else, I know who to call. Please don't call us again. Yeah, just try not to work me too much. Okay, so that was bonus objective cleared. I appreciate the fireplace, actually. Has the fire effect, even though I can clearly see it's coming, like, out of the floor. Alright, so... we went around. We saw everyone that we can spend time with. But we also need to think of our links. So they give us, assuming it's the same, a 500 point boost. Jeez, that's a good ability. Are you the only one who has a level 4 ability? No, you have a level 4. Why do you guys have a level 4 ability? Also, why do you and Milliam start at level 4? You two I understand. And you don't have anything past level 2, so it doesn't seem like it's worth spending time with Toval. Claire. You have a lot of attack, and then here, heal. Okay, so we have 3. So with that, we could do... what was Gaius? What are you at level 3? Cover? It's not bad, actually. Gaius could be a good one. Sears. No, that's not worth it. Sears was good. So we could do Gaius, Alyssa. Alright. That's pretty good. That's actually very good. Okay. Okay, so let's do those three. So that was Alyssa, Gaius, and Sharon. So Sharon's in the house, we'll do her last. Gaius is over here. Let's start with you. I've only been away from the Empire for a month, so I'm kind of surprised by how much I missed it. What a great town to come back to. The village holds a lot of memories for Class 7, I can certainly say that. Really happy you feel that way. Given that the people here are being gracious enough to host us again, I'd like to give them something in return. Just haven't decided exactly what yet. Why don't we help clear up some of the snow then? It hasn't been coming down that hard, but never hurts to have a clean walkway. It's good exercise too. No complaints here. Let's borrow some shovels and get to work. Finish that in record time. Thanks for all the help. Though it is still snowing, so I'm sure it'll build up again before long. Still, it was good exercise, so it wasn't all for nothing. All that work warmed me up a bit too. Wish I could say the same about my fingers and toes. I'm surprised you're not freezing with how lightly you're dressed, though. Well, it's chilly all year round in the Highlands. We don't get snow like you find here, but I'm used to dealing with the cold. Oh, really? Well, if you say so. I'm fairly used to cold weather too, but I don't think living here all my life's ever stopped me from feeling the cold. Wait, you alright with stopping by the footbath to warm up for a bit? Doesn't sound like a bad idea. This really is relaxing. It's a pleasure to be able to use the springs here again after our last visit. There are a few on the outskirts of the Highlands. It's never accustomed to soak in them like this. Well, every country's different, I guess. There really is a lot to love about Erebonia. I still have to bring my whole family here once everything's calmed down. Really? Oma, Lily, and Sheeta really did seem sad to see you go. Must be worried about them. Yeah. Though it's no longer in any immediate danger, but it's still difficult to rest easy with the war raging on. The sooner everyone can return to living in peace, the better. Yeah. If that happens, I want to show them more of this great country. Not tanks, not soldats, the things that maybe come to see Erebonia as a second home to begin with. The snow and the hot springs here. This place is just one of many stunning places to see, each one rich with tradition. I really hope you can. Still don't know how much we can do. We'll put our best foot forward so that we can make that a reality. I know how much your family means to you guys, and hope we can help you reunite with them. Thanks, that means a lot. Alright, 1 out of 3 done. Kind of surprised waiting 2 hours for beans. Oh, we got the level up, so that's all we needed for cover. Waiting 2 hours for beans didn't count as one of our 3 bits. Oh, no, you were in the store. Guess is this one. Yes. Sharon wants to do some cooking later, so I'm here to stock up on ingredients. She asked for stuff that'll be nice and nutritious for your dad, too. Thank you so much for doing this. You'll be exhausted after that time you spent in Nord, too. Try to get some rest if you can. Thanks, maybe I will. The footpath I've asked on the way here might be a great way to do that. I haven't used it since our trips. Maybe I could do with a little dip. Does sound good. Can I come with? More the merrier. Just finished up my shopping, we can head over. All roads lead to the footpath. You can feel the warmth coursing through your whole body. Feels like all my exhaustion is just melting away. Yeah, the footpath's nice all year round. It's really something special during winter. Last time we were here, it was still early fall, so I imagine you can feel the difference too. I can, actually. It was winter when I came here with my family as a little girl, too. Yeah, you mentioned last time. You were here that you'd been with your family. Remember how long ago? Well, my father was still alive, so I suppose it was around 9 years ago. It was grandfather's idea to bring us all here. It was back before Sharon joined her family, too. That sounds exactly something he'd suggest. It was 9 years ago. That'd make it a few years or so after my dad adopted me. Oh, how funny would it be if we actually bumped into each other back then when we were kids? Couldn't stay for long since everyone was really busy with work at the time, but I'll treasure the memory forever. The whole family together, laughing and smiling, mother and father at my side. It's amazing how much can change in 9 years. Everything is completely different now, both at home and in Ereboni as a whole. So mother's alright, wherever she is now. Didn't know that. And that for what? What's this? It's called a happiness hair. Seems kind of good luck charm around here. Normally put a bit more effort into making one, use different materials, but this'll do for now. Oh, it's a sweet little thing, isn't it? I know, right? Her kid's Lise used to always make one for me whenever she thought I was down. Oh, sorry, you must be as worried about her as I am about Mother. I'm sure she's fine. That's what I'm choosing to believe. Just try and believe that your mom is fine too. I'm sure you'll be reunited with her before long. Just don't give up hope. Yeah, I won't. Oh, and don't cry here. This'll cheer you up. Don't worry, you. Wait, was that memory from when I came here as a little girl? Alyssa? So I guess it's a little childish to think something like this would cheer you up. Oh no, that's not it at all. Thanks for the encouragement, Reen. I won't give up. Keep believing that we'll be both reunited with our families before long. That's what I like to hear. Okay, you're leveled up. So based on hers, it was 1,000 to the next level. So I mean, if you really focused on one or two people, you could probably easily get them to max level. Why are you doing the cooking, Sharon? I thought it might be the best way to make myself helpful. Ms. Schwartz and I have been plotting out all sorts of culinary concepts that could aid with your father's recovery. We look shockingly comfortable in our kitchen. Never gave it much thought before, but seeing an Ouroboros enforcer staying in my house is kind of weird. Something the matter, Mastering? Can I make you a favorite dish or something of the sort? Idealist is out shopping for ingredients. Lies! We did that! We have brought the ingredients. Take that, game. It's not too late to put in any special requests. I'd gladly leave deciding the dinner menu to the two of you. You're just like a married couple. Whatever you want to make will be just fine. No, I'm wasting my time thinking about her past. She's still our Sharon, no matter who she worked for. Got it on my mind, though. Maybe I should take some time to ask her a bit about Ouroboros. Well, this is kind of out of the blue, but would you mind telling me a bit about Ouroboros, if you can anyway? I feel like I should learn as much about them as possible since we're almost definitely going to face off again. Goodness. Would you be willing to accompany me to the mountain path again? Huh? I mean, sure, but why? We'll see when you get there. Need some time to get ready, I can wait. Oh, a dead end? What exactly did you bring me here for, Sharon? There's something here that I'm not seeing? This should be far enough from the village. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for anyone, Oh, are we fighting? What are you doing? Please try your blade mastering. Let me take this opportunity to give you a little due practice. Practice? Where did this come from? I'm sure you don't need me to inform you of this, but our Ouroboros has chosen to support the Noble Alliance in their endeavors. The agents assisting them are incredibly powerful and skilled, much like the Phantom Thief. They're all that powerful. You choose to define the way you and your classmates fight as good, and the Society of Ouroboros is nothing short of evil. Trying to fight evil such as that head-on is pure folly. But I too am part of the Society. Perhaps by fighting me you can discover something that will help you stand up to them. I think that'll be far more useful to you than simply learning information about the group that may serve no purpose. I see. Alright then, accept your challenge. I'm holding back mastering and I need to see what you're truly capable of. We're gonna die. Oh, we don't even get to actually fight. That was wonderful. It takes some impressive skill to be able to catch one of my steel wires in such a short period of time. I was only able to catch the one, though. This has been a real combat situation, and you were fighting to kill, I would have been torn to shreds long before that. Oh, that may well be true. Still, you were determinedly tried to find different ways to turn overwhelming odds in your favor, never once giving up. And that was enough to make me believe this practice session was not in vain. Mind if I ask you a question, Sharon? Why do you do so much to help us when you're supposedly still with Ouroboros? It seems strange to be trained on how to fight against their members by someone who's part of the group. The forces of Ouroboros are granted a certain degree of freedom in what we do. I simply exercise that freedom to choose serving yourselves and the Rhineford family over Ouroboros. The fact that I am a member of the Society does not change, of course. That clears up approximately nothing. At the very least, I can assure you that you still have nothing to worry about. That's what someone who's going to backstab me would say. Until this war reaches a conclusion, I'll fight alongside you and your classmates, that I promise. My love and devotion are with not only Lady Alyssa, but to each and every one of you. I swear to the goddess I will protect and fight with you, with all that I am. Thank you. And in you, Sharon, always. Nothing would make me happier. So much for a day off. Yeah, so even level 2 to 3, it looks like they're all 1,000. Alright, so we used up all our rest days. We did a hidden quest. Now, I think the doggo wants in. Let me go see. No, his caller just be loud. But if he was smart, he would realize that I don't close the door and he could just push it open with his nose. Alright. So yes, we're gonna rest. We used all our bonding points. Found a hidden quest.
Oh, ランクアップだな。こいつはギルドからの気持ちだ。
Increase to B4.
お疲れさん。
We gained 28. Okay, we gained a good amount. We jumped from somewhere in B6 to B4. We had 1, 2, 3, 4 extra quests, including 2 hidden quests, although I'm sure there was more than that we didn't do.
この調子で頑張れよ。
we got a grade of A on that one, whereas last time I think we only got a B. I think it's C if you just do all the normal tasks. B if you do... Maybe there's even a D rank. Maybe it's D if you just do the normal. B if you do the added quests, and then A if you do some of the hidden quests. I know there's an S rank above that as well. So that means there was definitely some hidden stuff we didn't find. Morning, everyone. Did you sleep well? I did, thank you. I think I can speak for everyone. Please speak for everyone. I don't need to do 12 character voices. I say that was just we needed to take on the day. Breakfast was delicious, too. I'm kinda jealous of Irene. Really? Couldn't have been possible if not for Sharon. She's been an incredible help these past couple of days. Even taught me a few new tricks in the kitchen. All this cooking's been rather fun with her around. Oh, the pleasure's been all mine. It's been a wonderful opportunity to learn more about the local dishes. So I can't wait to treat each and every one of you to the new recipes I've picked up after some additional practice. I doubt you even need the practice, Sharon. Just don't forget that this isn't your home, okay? No overstepping your bounds. But of course. Incidentally, how is Baron Schwarzer? Much of a relief was to see him up and about again. He doesn't seem to be back to his old self yet. I'm afraid not. He wouldn't be the only one who's noticed either. Father Bernard said as much when he came by as well. For now he needs to focus on getting his strength back. But we'll have to take things one step at a time. As long as he eats well and gets plenty of rest, I'm told he'll be fine. Glad to hear. So am I. Please tell him not to try to rush things. You know how he is, Mom. No need to tell me. I heard you just fine myself. Shouldn't you be resting, darling? And what did I literally just say? You should be back. You should get back to bed, Dad. Not to worry, my injuries have entirely closed at this point. A little trip down the stairs won't kill me. If anything, I'm a bit unsteady on my feet after all that sleeping. Can't fault me for wanting to see my son and his friends off, can you? You can forgive your old man for playing tough just this once. Well, if it's just this once. If you must. Clearly see Reen takes after. Ain't that the truth? Doubt for a moment you'll find your classmates and bring them back here safely. But I don't doubt for a moment. Go there and do it. Go and walk the path that you want to take through these turbulent times. You don't know what that path is just yet. As long as you're together, you'll find something to guide you in the right direction. Thanks, Dad. Back before you know it. Till then, I'll leave everything here in your capable hands. Won't let you down. Good luck, son. I was talking to Mom. I'm leaving it in her capable hands. Shall we get going? We can go see Valley at the end of the valley, right? Yeah, we need to use the spear path again to travel. Ease our way in. And figure out who's gonna go this time, too. I'll be leaving that decision to you, Masterine. Yeah, I agree. Let's make sure we've taken care of everything we need to before taking off. Roger. Well, we bought everything I wanted to. Alright. Let's do... Oh, man. If this is how the whole game's gonna progress... we're not even... First of all, we're only missing one person from this, which is Emma. Unless this scrolls. But I'm sure there's more people in Class 7 we're missing. Yeah, we're missing whoever the guy that he kept fighting with. Yeah, so there's going to be more than just this, or some people are going to get kicked out. That's the other option. Let's start with support. That's probably the easiest one. I wanted you so we can try and use your powers, because you seem actually pretty impressive. You're more of a combat. So let's bring a healer. And then... tank. Millium or Gaius. We could just rank up Gaius. So we could do this, we could do those three. To confirm that. Okay. So we have the chosen group. Let's go and... yeah, we'll check their equipment first. We don't need to waste the material on someone who's not coming with us. Do that. And get... okay, yeah, you didn't get any master points. Yeah, I'll take your art attack. Yeah, everyone looks good on that. Okay, can we make any new quartz? Let's make a Thalus. And then actually I doubt we can upgrade, because we probably just... yeah, you need new material for that, of course. New material for ground bait is probably the worst option you could do. Sure, we'll do that. Fighter badge. And blind. Let's see. So then equipment. You don't have anything, so let's give you both of those. Have your cat. Else not have anything. You don't. I don't want to give you that. Alright. And then let's do tactics. Actually, let's see stats first. So you're a frontline fighter. You're also a frontline fighter. You've got a bit of range to you. Caster. Jeez. You're an all-rounder. Alright. So, you need to go at the back, that's for certain. I'm gonna set you guys to link. Here, let's do like a square. So you guys are for sure at the front, you guys are for sure at the back. Okay. Actually, you... do that. Do that. The Y. Alright. So with that, I think we're good to head out. Just waiting. I can't remember if it lets me switch my party or no. Guess not. We can head on out. Reboot complete. Returning from inactive state. Awakener and secondary contractor waveforms detected. Looks like he's got more than enough mana back now. Yeah, we should be able to use the spirit path anytime we want. I don't think I'll ever get used to this thing. The Soulets are amazing for sure, but Divine Knights make them seem downright ordinary by comparison. Panzer Soldats certainly can't compare to Divine Knights in terms of individual strength. They can be mass-produced and used in a wider variety of strategies, however, they do have their advantages. After everything we've done so far, I'll bet the Alliance will be more on guard against the Ashen Knight than before, especially since they have a Divine Knight of their own. Need to avoid using Valimar carelessly for the time being. Good point. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Still, looking at him, it's not hard to be glad he's on our side. Can't argue with that. Well, it's only thanks to him we're able to drive the Alliance forces out of Nord. And he did it in style, too. All in all, we need to be aware of our own limits to what we can actually do. We use Valimar in our strategies, but we can't expect him to bail us out every time we're in a bind. That denies the chance to grow. I mean, do just that if we're ever going to find our rightful place in this war. Couldn't agree more, Reen. Well, I've got your backs all the way, too. Anyway, that's settled. Our next destination's Legram, right? That's the one. Time to grab the last of us. Be sure, could you double check that for us, Valimar? Acknowledged. 2 waveforms detected in Legram to the south-southeast. All vital signs appear normal. 2? At least it's not hard to guess who those 2 could be. Wait a second. 2 last time we asked, you said there were 3. You did, didn't you? Oh yeah. Left the area then. Exclude Crow for obvious reasons, but it still doesn't completely narrow things down. It's either Eustace, Laura, or Emma. I'm guessing it's going to be Emma. She's going to be the hardest one to find. Stupid Mage. Makes you wonder why they left too. My detection mechanism is not perfect. The results can be influenced by the energy flowing through the ground. Alright. In other words, if the third person is on the move or aboard an airship, you wouldn't be able to sense them. I see, that could account for the discrepancy. I understand your concern, but the situation in Erebony is changing constantly. You wouldn't get very far if you let yourself waver from something this small, Reen. I'm with Captain Claire. At the very least, you know that the 2 of your classmates are there. No need to freak out just yet. Just choose who's going and move, okay? Yeah, you guys are right. Yeah, do you should go or stay? Sir, I think we should stick to traveling with the same number of people as we did last time. 4 of us, Toval or Captain Claire. I'd prefer if one of you came along as well. Aww. That work for everyone? Thank you, Sharon. Let me be so bold. I'd like to add my name to the list of choices. If you agree to let me join, it'd be my honor to serve you to the utmost of my abilities, whether Lady Liss is with us or not. Actually, that'd be great, Sharon. No matter how you slice it, having her come would be a huge help. That means at least 2 of us will be able to remain behind and survey the village. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Sharon. Happy to have your help. In that case... Okay, here's where we actually get to choose. I wish they did this before, because then you could choose, go to the store, and if you get to the store and realize, oh, another person would be better because I can upgrade their weapon or their armor or something. So we're basically going... I'm just trying to think of who's there, so... Eustace is a frontliner, as is Laura. Emma's a mage, so you have 2 frontliners and a mage. I think I might actually want to swap you out for more of an all-rounder. Did that. So now we have us, so we're a frontliner. You're kind of a Bill Mage frontliner. Does that make more sense? Actually, nah. We'll stick with what I had. But we will check Master Quartz. Attack crafts inflict random status ailments. It's feed, so that sounds like a nice one for feed. Speed bonus. What does yours give you? A bunch of high-level magic. Maybe I should give you this one, carrying off the bleed. What does this one give you? Boost in strength and art attack mainly. Give you that one instead. Yeah, Sharon's actually a good all-rounder too. And that gives her extra spells. Oh, and we picked up all of these. Perfect. Now you have Revive. You have Cast 1. Blind would help. HP 1's fine. Frost Edge. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Give you... Wish I could give you some better stuff. What does Angel give you? Oh, why'd you have Angel? That's not a good one for you. I think you had Falco to begin with. Let's give you Juggler. That's much better for you. Juggler gives you some high-powered ones that you don't really need, but whatever. Whatever, that's good enough, I think. Alright, off we go. Time to go. Ready to head out? I'm ready when you are. Take care of things while we're away. I'll find someone's been keeping an eye on the guild house for me while I've been away. Hey, thanks then, okay? Not sure if you'll have any reason to drop by, but if you do, I got a feeling I'll lend you a hand. Don't see any reason why we can't. Take care and have a safe journey. Bye-bye. It's time we depart, Woodsley. Right. Alamar, open the spirit path. Our destination, Legrom. Acknowledged. Activating spirit path. And off we go. Flying through spacesuit tunnel. With that, I think that'll be the start of Chapter 3. All the way there. Sure is foggy here. Thank goodness we've arrived safely. This must be the thick fog I've heard so much about. I feel like we've been in this exact spot before. This is where we fought that archaism. And we're on the Rebel Highway. Well, we've got more than archaisms to deal with this time. Higher elements seem to be active in this area as well. Just like they were when that cryptid appeared? Wait a minute. I mean, something strange is happening here too. My, stay on guard, everyone. Following the highway to the south will take us to Legrom. Once there with an ask around, see if anyone's seen anything oft. Alright, let's... Wait, have you been to Legrom before? That doesn't matter right now, let's just go. Silly cat. Okay. Your attack's got a bit of a delay. You've got good range. Oh jeez, that's a huge sweeping... Yeah, we're going with that. Okay, so we'll get that chest. We have multiple spots here. We're kind of in the middle. Let's enter this fight and I'll tell you if I'm winning. Oh, her thing sweeps to the side, so we get double advantage on that. This thing's ugly. Okay, you don't like water and you really don't like... Okay, well, we can let other people deal with those. This one. But we have an advantage, we'll press it. That's gonna have a crit chance. Jeez. I think we're winning, Samus. This is... Flame Tongue, that sounds cool. What does Flame Tongue do? It's a medium-sized fire. Scepter grant you. Okay. Let's give you Flame Tongue instead of that. Oh, that's cool. So, like, if she's walking normally, she's running, she pinches the sides of her skirt. Okay, so we'll go down. I guess we'll take the short path for now. I assume we'll have to eventually come through part 3. So we'll take the path to the right, get the treasure chest.
Kazakami wa totta. Ikuzo! Ikuzo! Ima da!
続けていくよ。
参る。
Oh, you missed on the critical. At least their counter wasn't a critical.
お粗末様でした。
Oh, they want me to go to the one down the hill? Okay. Well, that's decided then. Let's go down here. Let's...
街道に出ましたわね。
レグラムの町は右手方向ですね。
And I specifically say turn right. So let's see if they stop me from going left. Yeah, okay. So they're specifically making me go down one path. And yeah, okay. So treasure chest around the corner. Okay, we'll start by hugging the
視
left
界が
wall.
悪くて迷っちゃいそうだね。
以前よりも霧が濃いかもしれんな。
強そうなのがいる。気をつけないと。
おや、宝箱が。
強敵みたいだ。気をつけて。
I
俺
see
の番
you've
だ
got
な。
at least one friend behind you. These things don't like fire. Okay, fire seems to be the way to go.
せい！俺の番だ。そこだ！崩れたぞ。
And we can burst
み
on
んな
that.
力を貸してくれ。
任せて。了解ですわ。えい。はっ。せいきゃ。私の番ですわ。
Oh, you have full CP. What crafts do you have? Blind prey slash it, attack twice. I guess it's the bind and then the slash are the two attacks. This stops them from being able to move, and this heals everyone. And just recovery all. It's just not a large area, it's literally all. Okay, but we've got one dude who's asleep. Flame tongue takes up a lot. But let's see how much damage that does. You guys stun, that's lovely.
Might.
私の番ですわ。
Oh, you have such good reach.
Arcs駆動。
Thank you, confusion.
それ。感激ですわ。はい。行きますわよ。シャドウステッチ。
So there we go. My whole goal there was just to make sure they didn't get a death blow, which they didn't.
お任せください。やっ。
Oh, I like your range so much because She missed there, but she's out of range for counter attack. Oh, and then we put you to sleep? That's nice.
行くぞ。さあ一気に行くぞ。任せてくれ。行くぞ。崩れたぞ。
続けていくよ。
Oh, and he's asleep with Nightmare. So let's actually... We won't do anything. Now we can hit him.
行くぞ。ここだ。
There we go. Easy peasy.
つかめた。
Got a level.
皆様、良さそうな宝箱ですわ。
Blue scaled mail. Okay. That's definitely for a frontliner. Here. Give that to you. Give that to you. It drops your defense a bit, but you're at the back line, so usually it's arts that target you first, and that raises your attack over 1,000, which for some creatures can be a key threshold of whether or not you will do damage to it or not.
Chance だ。畳みかけるぞ。参る。さあ。 一気に行くぞ。任せてくれ。
お任せください。
Everyone's got
こんなのはい
that
かが
full
でしょう。
CP. Oh, because that draws everyone in. I could use crafts, but we'd kill you. I was gonna say I don't want to banish.
任せてくれ。俺の番だな。戦闘終了。先に進もう。よし、やったぞ。
Okay, EP2. Okay, we're gonna go across, if it'll let us, and get those 2 chests. That's this way. No, it is forcing us into this path. So we've done all that we can. Well, we're here. Kinda looked a little bit flooded as we were coming in. This town really brings back memories. I see what Laura meant when she called it the town of mist and ancient legends. Time to get to work. First order of business is figuring out who and where the 2 Class 7 members in this region are. Well, let's start by asking at the Bracers Guild. Lovel did ask us to pass in his regards to whoever was there, too. A wonderful idea, Master. Imagine what kind of useful information they might be able to share with us. Let's go. Excuse me, is anyone in? I appear to have visitors. Come on in, the door isn't locked. Oh. Hello and welcome to the Legrand branch of the Bracer Guild. You seem to be from around here. Can I help you with anything? One moment, you look awfully familiar. Maybe Laura's classmates from Class 7. Klaus. Pleasure to see you again. Last time I tried to beat the living daylights out of you. Or are they acquaintances of yours? Indeed, they're Lady Laura's treasured classmates. I hadn't expected we would next meet here. I believe we share very similar professions. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm Klaus, and I serve Viscount Arcide and his family. I'm most relieved to see that you are all well and in good health. Certainly Lady Laura will be very happy to see you again. Then, Laura really is here? Certainly, she's been staying here with Lady Emma for some time. Here you've just missed the two of them. They left not long ago. So you're the Class 7 I've heard so much about, are you? Sarah and Tova will always go on about you. My name is Miles. I'm currently serving as the receptionist here at the Legram Guild branch of the guild. Mind filling me in on what you've been up to? It sounds like plenty has been happening on your end. So Laura came here immediately after the war broke out? Correct. Arrived with her other classmates and has been residing here since. You're all here now on the journey to unite everyone. I see. No idea that so much was happening in the shadows of the Civil War. I've heard talk of an Ashko at night. I didn't realize it belonged to you. Sounds like you fought rather well over in Celtic and Nord. You know about that already? You really can't beat the Guild's information network. I suppose it saves us time explaining what happened. Factoring on all that you've seen elsewhere in the country, it certainly does appear that something unusual is happening behind the scenes. Perhaps the strange circumstances in Legram Vlade are connected. What's happening here? Is something of concern happening here? Yeah, a couple of things, actually. First, we've had never before seen monsters appearing on the highway. It's like we have this thick fog that hasn't cleared for a month now. That does count as unusual. No fog here is an ordinary enough occurrence, but fog lasting for an entire month is beyond abnormal. Indeed, this is no natural phenomenon, which the townfolk are beginning to grow rather disturbed by it. The Viscount here, I'm certain he would assuage their worries, but alas. Is he missing? He is. We've yet to hear anything from him after nearly a month. Left in the direction of Hamdalar aboard the Courageous when the war broke out, unable to reach him since. That must have been when he went to Trista. Well, it is Viscount Arcide we're talking about. I find it hard to believe anything could have happened to him. We are in agreement. I am of the belief that he's simply biding his time, waiting for the perfect chance to act. It's a great loss not having him here at a time like this, but on the bright side, the Nobles Alliance power doesn't reach quite this far. It leaves us free to focus on dealing with problems like these. Klaus has been a wonderful help in that regard. So have Lady Laura and Emma. You've both been helping out with the guild stuff, huh? Any idea where they are now? You said something about them going out earlier, didn't you? They left not long ago. You said she sensed something out of the ordinary over at Lohengrin Castle. They hurried there aboard a boat to investigate. Isn't that the castle we learned about in one of Instructor Thomas's lectures? I remember it well. Something to behold when we visited here for a field study. We encountered some pretty strange things when we visited last time. Only the two of them went there? Yes, but I did try to convince them to do otherwise, but they remained adamant. They insisted if we cannot do something as simple as this, how can we hope to see our friends again? I could hardly bring myself to press the matter any further after hearing as much. When an idea gets into her head, there's no stopping her. Given the circumstances, it's only right for us to go help them. I agree. Let's head over to Lohengrin Castle. Just as I heard you were. We'll be most relieved to see you. Please assist however you can. We'll see to readying a boat for you at once. As soon as you are ready to depart, make your way toward the pier. Thank you, we will. Now let's go get ready. So. Okay, you don't have anything important to say. Can't pick up any tasks. Houses, we have the inn, we have the store, chapel, training hall, further. Okay, let's do the inn and the storehouse. See if there's anything worth picking up. Let's shop. No master quartz. Yeah, we'll buy that. We'll buy these one at a time so I can equip them without having to go into a menu. Jeez, that drops your agility. Is that worth it? No, that's not worth it at all. Okay. Sure, we'll take $1,000. I did that because I think that now means there's one I wanted to put here. Harvest, beautiful. So yeah, what was that? Septium vein, it's whatever. I guess it's good if you're farming. Oh, there is a second shop. Food shop, right? Which one of you? There's the hot button for it. So I can see we've missed a bunch of recipes. Milk, herbs, honey, salt grains. Sure, we'll buy that. That. I'm sure we'll need cheese at some point. Not even close. If this was 100%, we failed a long time ago. In these kinds of games, well, first of all, they're designed, especially things like your link system, it's designed to not be doable in your first run, so we haven't even got the whole class. There's 3 people missing. And we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people plus us, 10. So 9 plus 3, so 12 different links. It takes approximately 2 chapters to rank someone up. Maybe 1 if you link with them for a whole chapter. So that right there you can't get done. I think they go up to level 5? Not entirely sure on that. But yeah, so that's not doable in one run. I know there's some things like in the first game, some of the super powerful items. Oh, is this a hidden quest? Are you a reader? One of our previous visitors recommended a book to me a while back. I was a little hesitant at first since it was about gambling, but it's actually surprisingly interesting. Oh, he's just giving us the gambler book, okay. It also depends on your technicality of what is 100% run. So if you look at... Oh, where is it? Where's the thing that says how good we are? Maybe we can't can't see our current class ranking. Somewhere in here is a thing that tells us what our class ranking is, and it depends. Do you count it as getting to the highest one, or literally beating everything, as to whether you think it's 100% or not for that? And we've missed books, we've missed recipes. I think even that 100% in games like this game, is multiple playthroughs. I'm pretty sure there's some stuff you can only get doing a couple playthroughs of. Actually, I know for sure. I think it's at the end of this chapter, if we're high enough level with any of the support characters, that's Toval, Claire, or Sharon, they give us an item, a special item, but we get one. There's 3 of them. So there, right there is minimum 3 playthroughs to get all those items, if you're really trying to get all of them. Okay, we haven't made milk tea. We've made this one. There's milk tea. Hot milk tea. Okay, so that's a mild recovery. The Cure KO is nice. Let's mess around and try and get all of the milk tea recipes.
よし、頑張ってみるか。
So that's Supreme Latte, so we got one of those.
美味しくできるかな。
Okay, you make that as well.
少々お待ちください。会心の
So all 3 of you make a Supreme Latte. What does Rain make?
こんなものか。
Just the regular. Okay. The boat is ready when you are. You'll be taking off to Lohengrin Castle now then? In that case, do take care of yourselves. My prayers for your success will not cease until I see that you're back here completely safe. We appreciate it, Klaus. Let's get going. Of course, it's not 100% unless 100% of your party is wearing cat ears. It's hard to believe it's the middle of the day with how poor visibility is. This has been going on for a whole month. I imagine it's a manifestation of the chaos in Erebonia, much like the appearance of the higher elements. The possibility what our aroma sensed over at the castle is the direct cause. I do feel like something strange is here this time too. Oh, this time too. You didn't follow us here during our field study, did you? I didn't notice her following us. Well, I suppose there's no harm in admitting it now. I have my own duty as a familiar to fulfill, you know. Just make sure this area didn't have any undesirable effects on you as a potential awakener. What kind of undesirable effects? That mean Lookaram has something to do with the Divine Knights? Or Lohengrin Castle and Lookaram as a whole? Once upon a time, a Divine Knight was just like the Ash and Azure Knight supposedly slumbered there. Are you serious? All I've heard are the ancient legends, unfortunately, so all I know is there once was a Divine Knight there. Now it's gone, along with its awakener. Gone? Gone where, I wonder? It's kind of a big revelation. Oh look, I can see the castle now. We're almost there. Prepare to disembark, everyone. Lord M would have no reason to explore the castle grounds. Let's just go straight inside. Yeah, they're inside, alright. I can feel Emma's mana. Careful on the way up. Remember how steep it was before, and all the fog's not gonna make the trip any easier. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. First question, can I go back? No. Okay, so we can't go back to the store.
やれやれ、手間をかけさせるわね。
とか言いつつ、さすがに嬉しそうだな。
嬉しそうな顔なんてしてないでしょ。
Alright, we made it to the top. Last time we were here, the castle had this weird light surrounding it, kind of like the old schoolhouse. Based on what I'm sensing, it shouldn't take long before... Something's with her. I think Emma's fighting. Maybe it's what Emma was sensing before she left? Then hurry. No time to waste. Weapons at the ready. Yeah, right. For a brief second, the characters hadn't quite loaded in.
ラウラ、委員長。
あれは拳銃。
ノルドにも出た。
行くぞエマ、援護を頼む。
Again, I'm amazed, so we got to pick the 3 characters that came with us. They all had voice lines there. On top of writing the dialogue for all of the other... What did I say? There were other 6 characters. There's 10 including us, so 6 other characters we could have brought here. They both wrote dialogue for them and voiced it out. And we're get to see none of that.
お任せください。
That thing's gonna whip you with that tail.
ルクス光の剣。今です、ラウラさん。心得た。受けてみよう。
Man, she just did the link spin attack. Oh, we don't get to fight anything?
Ta ラウラ、また腕を上げたみたいだな。委員長も不思議な力を普通に使っているみたいだし。わざわざ来る必要はなかったかもしれないな。
But they do need their shoulder
まだ終わりじゃ
caps.
ないわ。どうやらそのようですわね。
It has the word venom in its name. I don't like that.
まだこんなものが。
二人とも。
そなたたちは。リーンさん、セリーヌまで。話は後よ。気を引き締めなさい、エマン。
俺たちも加勢する。まずはこいつを片付けよう。
そなたたち。 心得た。力を貸すがよい。行きましょう、皆さん。
Alright.
強敵です。どうか気をつけて。
I wish they let me decide on party for this. This would not be the party I would have chosen.
ください。
Okay, what do we know about this thing? Okay. That's a single. Do that then.
駆動。
俺の番だな。さあ一気に行くぞ。
任せてあげますわ。私の番ですね。アークス駆動。はっ。
We
私の
got
番だ
double
な。
strength up. Yeah, we'll do this.
やっ。はい。
Okay, time to have a tea party.
さあ、ティータイムで参りましょう。
She literally pulls out like a table and tablecloth from her pocket and has a tea party. Okay.
ありがと。
そうなたに感謝。ありがとうございます。
俺の番だな。
Oh, if I was smarter, I would have seen that critical coming up. And used it against it.
はい。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。つかめました。任せるがよい。砕け散れ。後期続きます。
参る。せいや。チャンスだ。
We'll go for burst on this one.
すみません皆さん。少々まずいですわね。アークス駆動。やっ。ありがとうございます。
And then we'll steal its turn, because I don't know if you'll survive this.
視線に入れとくとご覧あれ。はっ。失礼ですがもう逃げられませんわ。秘技芝生創造。
Whew. It's rough, why?
ああ前。
Yeah, you didn't.
私としたことが。
行くぞ。
So let's do something that we know we can get in. Just so that Laura can have that crit rather than the enemy.
ありがとうございます。行くぞ。
隙あり。ああ前今だ。
隙あり。すみません皆さん。
前
Okay, you went down anyways.
チャンスだ。ラウラここだ。
任せるがよい。
ター俺の番だな。はっ今だ。
隙あり。
There's the poison vomit I was worried about.
任せるがよい。せい。
行くぞ。はっ
And there we go. Not the prettiest, but we
戦
got
闘
it
終了
done.
先に進もう。
We still almost got double XP on that. Okay, now I didn't see what level are these two.
やったわね。
ああ不思議な気配もやっと消えたみたいだ。大丈夫か二人とも。
うん。本当にリーンさんなんですね。皆さんセリーヌまで。当たり前でしょ。
まったく唐突すぎてどう振る舞えばいいかわからぬくらいだ。
Nice to see your hair clipping into your eyes.
リーン、そなたが無事でいてくれるとはな。なんというか柄にも合わず目頭が熱くなってきてしまっている。
すまない。心配をかけて。みんなには何度礼を言っても足りないくらいだ。
Your hair like literally slices through your chest.
私は7組の一員としてこの剣を振るうと誓った。こうして再び会える日がいつか来ると信じて。今ようやくそれは果たされた。
ありがとうラウラ。本当に無事でよかった。委員長もようやく会えたな。
はい。またこうして皆さんに会える日が来るなんて。リーンさんに再び委員長と呼んでもらえる日が来るなんて。なんだか夢の中の出来事みたいです。
俺も同じ気持ちさ。でもこれは夢なんかじゃない。大変な状況だけどこうしてまた会うことができた。諦めずにここまで来て本当に良かったと思うよ。
はい、本当にきっと皆さんのおかげです。皆さんやリーンさんがいたからこそ私はここまでやってこられた。改めてお礼を言わせてください。
委員長。
Oh, the little bell jingle.
ありがとうセリーヌ。リーンさんたちのことここまでサポートしてくれて。
little bit that gets lost in translation here is only Celine the cat is the only one who calls Emma by her name. Everyone else just calls her class president because that's her role in the class.
一緒にここまで来てくれて本当にありがとう。
Man, Celine be looking thick.
大したことじゃないでしょ。あんたこそまあ
And don't think I didn't miss that your belt clipped into your chest fur.
野良猫にならずに済みそうで一安心ってところかしら。もう憎まれ口ばかり叩くんだから。
無事に会えてよかった。
これも何かの導きだろう。
ああそうだな。
これでラウラ様、エマ様と無事に再会できましたわ
Oh,
ね。
Sharon calls her Emma.
現状
Oh, I
の気
guess
配
because
も
she's not
消
in
えた
their
ようです
class.
し、一旦町に戻られますか？
ええ、そうしましょう。ラウラたちも構わないか？
うん、もちろんだ。道すがらこれまでのことをいろいろと話させてもらおう。
桟橋の方へ急ぐとしましょうか。
Wait, there was no other boats. How did you guys get here? Okay, I guess they just... Either I missed the boat or they didn't render the boat. Fog's actually a little less dense than it was on the way here. Maybe because we defeated those cryptids? Most likely so. I imagine they were accelerating the development of a problem that would have appeared regardless. Well, the situation should settle down for now. I imagine it'll happen again in due time. Indeed, the fundamental cause is likely elsewhere and much more complex. Legrand as a whole will have to stay wary for a while, I suppose. Still, listening to what you had to say, troubling to think of how unpredictable this war is. There's no telling what direction it's going to take. Yeah, unfortunately. Fighting between the Noble Alliance and the Imperial Army showing no signs of letting up. So we've got no idea what's going on over at the Academy or what happened. Courageous and Viscount Arcee. It's been over a month since we last heard from either of them. A little worried, to tell the truth. I'm still fully convinced that we have nothing to worry about in that regard. Father's alive and well of. That I am certain. I believe in him. If you believe in him, then I will too. And I'm sure he's perfectly fine. I find myself more concerned about the whereabouts of Master Eustace. I would expect Duke Albrecht's son to be easier to find than this. Eustace was in Legrand at one point, wasn't he? Either do you have any idea where he is now? He was with us when we fled the Academy, yes. Several days ago he boarded a train to Barahard. He's growing increasingly concerned about what was happening in the region. I guess there was no stopping him. At least we know where he went. That's a relief. It's one of the Alliance's most well-protected strongholds now. Surprised it's even possible to get there by train. It was at the time, but not anymore. The Alliance has brought in heavy restrictions on railway travel since his departure. We've been at a loss as to what to do. That explains it. No, I can think of that when we get back to town. It comes to it, we could always walk there using the highways.
Emma?
委員長？
本当ならもう少し早く話しておくべきでした。私たちのこと、そして鬼神と機動車のこと。
その話か。
委員長、
話してくれる気になったんだな。
はい。
エマ。
セリーヌからすでに聞いているかもしれませんが、私が士官学院に入ったのは使命のためでした。古より続く一族の末裔、ヘクセンブリードとしての。
魔女の使命。
それは遥か昔から受け継がれてきたものでね。地下深くに封印された大いなる力を見守り、それがエマにとっての果たすべき使命だったってわけ。
大いなる力。旧校舎地下に眠っていた。じゃあ君たちは鬼神のことを最初から知っていたというわけか。
ええ、存在については。そして鬼神が機動車を選ぶことも、選ばれた人間が避けられない戦いに巻き込まれていくことも。資質はあったとはいえ、リンさんはある意味巻き込まれた側です。準契約者となった他の皆さんも同じく。なのに私は何一つ皆さんに警告することができなかった。7組の仲間としてどう考えても失格だと思います。
そんな。
委員長。
エマ、あんた。
せっかく再会できたのにこんなことを言うなんてどうかと思いますけど、私これ以上皆さんとは。
委員長、君はあの時言ったはずだ。7組は最高のクラスだって。
およそクラス分けには縁がなかった私ですけど、7組が最高であるのは自信を持って言えると思います。
クロウがそうだったように、俺たちの背景にはいろいろあった。俺自身幼い頃から妙な力を抱えてしまっているし、あれ自体鬼神とは何の関係もないものなんだろう。
そうね。選ばれた理由の一つにはなっているかもしれないけど、あんたのその鬼の力は魔女でもよくわからないものだわ。
そうか。でも俺はこん
Game
な
let
忌まわし
me
い力
pick
を
a
持って
corner
い
for
る
my
俺ですよ。
face.
胸を張って7組の一員だと言えるし、アリサもエリオットもラウラにフィー、マキアス・ガイウスにミリアム、クロウ、そしてエマ。君もいる。最高のクラスの一員でいたいと思っているんだ。
リン
I love how the two people steering the boats are not looking straight ahead. We could be crashing into rocks any second.
最高のクラスか。
だから
Is
そ
the
んなことは
castle
言わ
getting
ない
any
でくれ。
further away? It is not.
そしてどうか俺たちを導いてほしい。不思議な知識を持つ俺たちのクラスの委員長、面倒見のいい大切な仲間として。
そんな風に言われたら何も言えなくなるじゃないですか。わかりました。古の謎の一端を知る魔女としてだけではなく、7組の一員であるエマ・ミルスティンとして、どうかこれからも皆さんと共にいさせてください。
ああ、もちろんだ。
言わずもがなだ。
こちらこそよろしくだ。
よろしく、委員長。
Sharon, why is your line unvoiced here? A picturesque fairy tale ending. I couldn't be more pleased. Timing could have been more perfect. I can see Legrom coming into view now. Everyone mind gathering their things and... Oh, just they stopped voicing everyone at this point. What's that? Is that an airship? It's coming from the sky to the west. Is that? An Alliance airship? Wait, that's a commanding officer ship, too. Indeed. It seems we have ourselves some visitors. My apologies for the unexpected arrival. I should have sent word. I am Aurelia Leguin of the Noble Alliance. I wish to make a brief visit to the territory of Viscount Arseed. Nice parking job. a pleasure to see you again, your ladyship. Pleasure to meet you as well, Brigadier General. We were simply in the area, so we thought we might drop by and pay you a visit. It's been quite some time since we last met. So I'd like to take the opportunity to apologize to my master for not staying in touch, but I see that won't be possible. Unfortunately so. Wouldn't have minded setting eyes on the famous Radiant Blade Master. I suppose I'll have to be content with meeting his daughter. I'm honored, General. I can't believe they're here. They're really intimidating. Who's that man? Their names are General Aurelio Leguin and Brigadier General Wallace Bardius. They're said to be the two strongest generals in the provincial armies. Yeah, I don't think there are many people interested in martial arts who don't know about them. That's how famous they are. A long name. Brigadier General Bardius is otherwise known as the Black Whirlwind. He's known for his unparalleled spearmanship. From what I've heard, he has Nord blood running through him, too. Oh, I see. Actually, he does kind of remind me of Gaius. It reminds me of a story I heard from Dad and our elder. It's well known that a number of warriors from Nord aided Emperor Dryshells during the War of the Lions. After it, some of them chose to remain near Arbonia rather than return home. I imagine he's descended from one of them. As for the woman with him, she looks like she would be a Pokemon gym leader. She's generally known as the Golden Rakshasa. She's also a countess and the head of the Leguin family, as well as a commander of the Lamar provincial army. And hard as it is to believe, I've heard she's a practitioner of both the Arseed and Vander schools of swordsmanship. What? Isn't the Vander school practiced by the guardians of the Imperial family? She does sound incredible. Both of them are key public figures in the Alliance. What could they possibly want in a neutral region such as this, I wonder? Still, I won't do to have you standing around here. Allow me to show you to my father's office. Klaus, would you prepare some tea? Oh, there's no need to concern yourselves with that. Even if the Viscount isn't here and gave us all the information that we needed. We're going to invade you now. What might you be suggesting? Beauties, we didn't come to criticize anyone for the Crimson Wing's appearance near Trista. Still, it's always good to know who you're fighting against. But I see you're continuing to remain neutral now. Came to it, you wouldn't be afraid to take arms for your personal sense of justice. There's no need to be hasty. You're more than enough opponents to be going on with. Now let's focus on drawing out Crag the Red and the One-Eyed Sex. Can't allow Rufus to be the only one making any major achievements. True enough. It would please me so if you were to fight under me one day, too. I believe you have the potential to surpass even me given sufficient practice. I'm honored that you would say so. However, my swordsmanship is inexperienced at best. I would dare presume to have the potential to surpass anyone at this stage. Best I wait until I can at least best my father in a duel before making that invitation. And wait I shall. I look forward to the day. But I believe it's time we took our leave. Perhaps so. So hoping you'd introduce us to your friends, but they seem to be feeling rather shy. Teasing them, are you? Sure, I'll have the opportunity one day. I sense great potential within them. As do I. I apologize for being unable to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. Perhaps please escort them. As you wish, my lady. Klaus just, like, pops in. Just teleports over there. Come to think of it, perhaps you wouldn't mind joining me in battle before I depart. I haven't had the joy in quite some time. I hardly think an old man such as myself would prove a worthy opponent to one of your strength, General. Well, I wouldn't be so sure about that. You haven't let your guard down for a second since I stepped into Legrom. Flora. I'm sorry they had to see me like that. Took all I had to not to be overwhelmed by their sheer presence. Not surprised, we could feel it well enough ourselves, we weren't even in the room. Didn't stop them from noticing us, though. My fur was on end the whole time. I almost let out a little yelp when they mentioned us. My dad would even stand a chance against that Brigadier General. That just goes to show how many skilled people the Alliance has among their ranks. Warriors such as them on the field, say nothing of Lord Rufus Albrea, we can't afford to underestimate them. All very true, so that's no reason to give up now and to keep pressing on. On that note, I think it's time we left ourselves. Let's go and bring back Eustace. Once we've done that, we can decide on what we're going to do and who we're going to be fighting against. Indeed. Let's start heading to Barhard. I assume we're going to walk there. That was suggested, and that's why we couldn't go through any of the other paths before. That all makes sense to me. So I leave Legram in your care. Father returned during my absence. Please give him my warmest regards. But of course, Lady Laura, worry not. Legram will be safe. In safe hands with me. If you wouldn't mind, everyone, please do look out for Lady Laura. You always do. Thanks for keeping an eye on Emma for so long. Please be well, Klaus. Your words are much appreciated, but unnecessary. I will be perfectly fine, I assure you. The path ahead of you will be fraught with many challenges and dangers, but I will be praying that all of you will be able to navigate it safely to its end, and there forge your own paths. Do keep yourself safe. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be back as soon as we're able. We never returned again. Looks like the generals have left already. Yeah, it's our cue to get going too. Does look like we'll have to use the highway to get to Barrowhead, though. That shouldn't be a problem. Following the Evil Highway north will lead us straight to it. Perhaps you should pay a visit to the Bracer Guild before we head out. The receptionist might appreciate a goodbye before we move on to Barrowhead. Yeah, you're probably right. They probably have a quest for us. Yeah, okay, so we probably have some quests here. So first things first, what level are those two? 68. And what ornaments do they have? Significant strength bonus. Covers EP in battle. That's probably not best for you. We give you Angel. Now let's give you Angel instead. Let's throw Flame Tongue there. Then we can give you Airstrike, Furia, Breath. None of that's worthwhile, I don't think. And then let's look at equipment. Oh no, we're running. One of you doesn't get a cat. I like Emma more. You get the cat, Emma. Even though you already have a cat. Probably because it's meant for the core group and not for the add-ons like Sharon. Okay, so that's the best we can do for that. And let's look at... Laura's just an all-out tank. That's really all there is to her. She actually spends a couple turns buffing herself. She spends like one turn buffing, then one turn lowering the enemy's defense, which isn't a bad thing. It gives, if you have a very physical offense heavy team, that's actually very helpful. But in terms of a good balanced party... Okay. And let's look at what do your ornaments give you. They gave you Angel. Okay. The one's up brave. Both those are pretty good, actually. Alright, so who do we want in our party? Let's go to the stats page. So if we're looking for... But you're slower. Gaius... Oh, you have less HP? So Gaius beats out Laura for me, based on their current stats. And then... Elliot. Emma beats Elliot. Except in health. She's a bit squishy. She doesn't have as much EP, but her attacks are better, and just her regular strength. Defense and art defense, not art defense. Speed's about equal. Dex is about equal. Agility, movement range. Okay, so those two are approximately equal. Is also giving confuse is nice. But we'll stick with... we can switch people in and out. So let's keep that as the default team. Pretty Bear. There we go. Made a T. Let's save, because we have not saved in, geez, a whole 2 hours. Yeah, we should save.
Hi.
Oh, I was going to test their attacks, but I guess we can't, because we're in town. Okay, so I guess if we go back in, is there any... There's no, like, hidden quests or anything? You're not gonna have anything hidden for us? No? Okay. I think it's safe to say that here is fine. We'll check inside the school. Any of you have anything important to say? Oh, we're just saying farewells. What about you guys? I assume not. Okay. We don't trigger anything by coming up here? We can't fight each other? No. Okay. There's nothing in the school. I guess there was a small bit where we updated some character info from that one guy. The chapel. Okay. There is a hidden quest there, we're not looking for it. We'll go back out to the highway. But first, we were gonna go to the Bracer Guild. Did we find the render distance for that person? Yeah, we can make them appear, disappear, appear, disappear. Also interesting to note, if they're disappearing, rotating sometimes brings them into view, because it looks like you have a wider field of view actually at the edges of your screen than right down the center. Is there anything important here? No. Okay, but we have side quests here that I can see. Give us the deets. Oh, hello there. I see those two generals have finally left. It's really overwhelming being in their presence, though. Fortunately, they seemed only to be here to assess the situation, but they certainly caught us off guard. Their visit served as a stark reminder of how inexperienced I am. There's no time to be lamenting that. We need to keep moving forward, don't we, Doreen? Exactly. We need to find Eustace, then we'll finally be back together again. I can't wait. That's what I like to see. You're all fired up. I have some work that I think will be perfect for you to handle. Would you be willing to? Sorry. My defense, one of these requests is specifically addressed to you. Really? Well, I don't see the harm in taking a little peek, at least. Oh, now we can go fight them. So, Highway 2 and the school. Now it all makes sense. There are only a few of them, too. We should be able to handle these without much trouble. Keep in mind that I love your help, but I won't force on you. If you choose to take care of them or not, may the gods be with you and take care. Thanks. Alright, we'll go back and fight them. Even though we were just there and they couldn't have said something. They chose not to. They chose to make us go read the quest board first. We literally talked to them. So you're able to make it after all, Ever, thanks. I presume this means you saw the request we placed the guild then. That's right. This request is basically round 2 of the request we made last time we were here in Legrom. Maybe I should say a chance for you to get revenge on us? Take it that way if you want, I certainly won't object. We've been training hard since the last day you defeated us. Not just in this hall either, we have plenty of chances to strengthen our skills in actual combat as well. Naturally, we'd like to see how much you've improved. Better opponents for that than yourselves. Sounds like an excellent idea. Besides, we might not be able to return for some time, so might as well settle the score. Up that, it's been quite some time since I've had the chance to fight any of you, so this could be fun. Looks like Laura's game. Well, just looking at you, you seem like you've really improved by leaps and bounds since our last fight. Win or lose, I think this would make some good training for us. Just like last time, this will be a 4-on-4 battle. Which of your classmates will be taking part? If you don't mind, I believe I speak for all of us when I say we'd like to fight Reen and Lady Laura. Fine by me, that means we only need to choose 2 more of us. Please allow me to bow, then I'm merely here to aid the members of Class 7, not settle their scores for them. Wouldn't be a rematch if it were in Class 7. Serene, who do you want to fight with you? I'd like to begin as soon as your team is organized. Ready to choose your allies now? Okay. So we can't have Sharon. So then we'd probably swap out Laura for Sharon. Oh no, Laura needs to be in the party, so let's organize this now. I'd probably swap out Elliot. We already have, like, the fact that you just like boop her in the head with your staff and take out her knees. Yeah, guys, we would have another fighter, so we'll do that. If we're doing this, let's do it this way. Make the square, set links. We'll do that. Okay, and then, why not, we'll save. Alright, let's go. Hey, Cloud. Hey, thanks for granting us this battle. Brah. Time to show you how much we've improved. This time we're gonna win. I can hardly wait to get started. Well now, we really do look stronger than last time. It's like we're facing down entirely different people. Yeah, but we're a lot stronger now too. Good luck, everyone. Both sides are practically crackling with anticipation. I just hope nobody ends up getting hurt over this. Is everyone ready? And begin.
敵接近気をつけてください
Oh, cool. We start with 0 arts.
行くぞ
Sure, we'll do that.
さてとみんな元気を出して行きます
Okay, so we'll set up. Here's KO. That's nice. Yeah, we'll do that.
最悪を退けよプレゼントシェル
Defense and its arts reflect. That probably won't matter too much in this fight.
俺の番だなさあ一気に行くぞ
任せて了解しました行くぞ
Yeah, your strength is already at the max.
No 逃さぬ
No, didn't get that one off fast enough. You don't have pure KO. No. How do you do that?
参る2の肩早くチャンスだ委員長頼むはいはっ
それ
That puts you back at full health. You have a healing craft. You might not last from this, but let's see.
そなたに感謝を
Oh. That's probably enough, actually. Okay, he got a big boost on that. Oh, that's only us three. Is that worth it? Let's try this instead. Okay, there. So they're all boosting, which means right now is especially dangerous. It's not worth it. How much HP do you guys have? Not much. You guys just hit hard. Heal 60% is still probably worth it though.
そなたに感謝を
Oh, it's a double. No counter.
俺の番だな。2の肩早く今だ。
続きます。行くぞ。
You are pretty low. So yeah. Let's do this. And we'll do this.
我が剣に集い。はあ！チャンス！
That killed 2 of them. He's gonna heal himself. And let's see if we can steal that. We can definitely steal that 10% heal from him, so we're gonna do that. We get to heal Elliot a bit and heal Laura.
そなたに感謝を。
This is your last, or no, the other dude's last turn for strength up.
私の番ですね。
Equal on all of them.
アークス駆動。まずいかも。
Yeah, we'll do that.
癒しの歌。
ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。やあ。
And after this, we'll lose your ability since you have literally 84 HP and are liable to die any second now.
アルゼイドが危険。とくと見よ。奥義コーディ
You're gonna heal yourself. Fine by
私の
me.
番ですね。
No, we can't kill you. That's worth it again.
そなたに感謝を。
Oh, that wasn't a counter?
アークス駆動。それ。
Jeez, that did a lot.
俺の番だな。
Anything we can do to delay them is nice.
はい。
That gives us an extra turn. How are you guys against blind? 50%. Still not bad.
アークス駆動。さてと。 はあ。
見切った。
それ。
Okay, and we got Angel back up, but I think that stops her. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Because you have a 0 arts turn. So we can do this. Which kills both of you. Easy.
先を急ぎましょうか。
よし、やったぞ。
うん、つかめた。
Got some levels. And that's the bout. We weren't able to overcome them after all. They got us good, alright. Man, we gave that fight our all, too. Gotten stronger, and yet still we're not strong enough. Still fought really well. Reed, I didn't expect you to pose the challenge you did. Loss does not mean you shouldn't be proud of yourselves. Well, this clearly is the last concerns from my mind. Now that you have the strength to achieve whatever you put your mind to, regardless of any obstacles in your path. Exactly. All we can do is wish you well, and know you're sure to do fine. This is the part where you tell us that you've been hoping to test us since you first put in the request. Please forgive our impertinence, but the path you walk is a thorny one indeed. All of Legrand is worried about whether or not you'd be able to walk it. For our peace of mind, we decided to test you. Well, no matter why you did it, it was a great chance for us to flex our muscles. Especially after running with those two generals went so badly. Honestly, we should be thanking you for this. I second that. It was a great refresher. Better still, it reassured me that you're more than capable of taking care of Legrand and my father's absence. I'll be counting on you. Of course, Lady Laura. We'll keep Legrand safe. How wonderful that this was a rewarding experience for both sides. Allow me to sugar those rewards somewhat with a token of my thanks for your time. Thank you very much. As much as I want to, after all this, I'm afraid it's time for us to go. Of course, may the goddess watch over all of us. I eagerly await the next time we find ourselves reunited. That's nice that they all end kind of here seeing us off. But we're gonna go take a look at that new quartz we got, Heala. Tira and gradually heals while walking. Holy Breath doesn't help much. Sure. I have those. I don't think you'll ever use them, but they're there. Alright, so we beat them. We'll head to the store to heal. Or wait, the inn to heal, rather. Out of the way, small child. We've got resting to do. Yeah, and don't mind us, other customer. We're usurping this conversation. So we'll rest after that, because Laura's basically dead. Enjoying your meal? Don't mind me. I'm glad to see you guys all ordered the exact same thing. No one here wanted anything else. You all came in here knowing what you wanted and you got it. Okay. And the other quest was out on Highway 2, so we'll go do that. We'll return here. Fog's gotten a lot better around here too. It certainly has. Our visibility should be largely unimpaired now. You need to travel north along the highway to reach Barahard. Still, be careful. The higher elements are still plenty present. Couldn't think that you said that Valimar was somewhere along here, didn't you, Reen? Yeah, he's on the plateau about halfway down. Maybe we could stop where he is and check in on him. Come on, just don't get too sidetracked. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so we'll start with that left treasure chest. We'll take the left route this time. Because I'm pretty sure they go to the same place. Oh, and I don't want this party. Let's swap out this party. We wanted you for you. You for you. And then... Sure, we'll do that. Actually... we'll do that. Just in case. Yours is such sweeping. Yeah, yours is slow. Yours is basically the same as Elliot's. Oh, this thing looks lovely.
危険度大。どうか気をつけて。強敵です。どうか気をつけて。
俺の番だ。
So you really don't like fire, huh? And you can be sleep blinded and confused and nightmared all pretty easily. Meanwhile, this thing also loves sleeping.
竜巻よ投げ払え。崩れたぞ。
続きます。
行くぞ。せい。
お任せください。アークス駆動。
はい。
Why not?
それ。
Oh, that one got a bit of healing. But we've got 3 consecutive turns.
俺の番だ。ここだ。
There we go.
天地人、火は我にあり。
No, what we haven't faced today? A mimic chest. Doesn't look like any of these are mimic chests. Is there a fishing spot here? No fishing.
ここなら釣れそうだな。
There's the fishing spot.
それ。
It's a fancy looking fish.
Yes, ゲットだ。
It's called a warrior. I was gonna say, do I have other fishing rods? No.
それ。
Okay, we got this eel-looking
まず
thing.
まずだな。
Sword tail. We got one more.
それ。
I know I have ground bait, but I don't care enough to use it. Another sword tail. These games actually have surprisingly deep fishing mechanics in terms of what rods catch what, and then you can use fish as bait to catch bigger fish, and so on.
難敵だな。
We didn't do it, but in Trails 3, there was a series of side quests around fishing
気をつけろ。
that dealt with this a bunch, actually.
そこだ。
こんなのはいかがでしょう。絶。行きます。
俺の番だな。
Okay, that one's down. You're blind, stunned, nightmared, and now confused. And poisoned.
行きます。
This is just not a good day for you, my friend.
お任せください。今です。
隙あり。
俺の番だ。
参る。チャンスだ。
続きますわ。私の
Oh,
番です。
Zero Art's turn? Sure, let's overkill this.
それでは皆様、先を急ぎましょう。
Yeah, so the link experience we get from that is +1 to everyone. but then +3 for the specific groups. So,
立派な宝箱です。
so we know that Reen and Sharon at the very start of this were exactly 500. So if we look at Reen and Sharon, oh geez, we're now in 2 pages. That's how much we've got. It's barely moved, and I don't think I can see the specific like. Yeah, I don't think I can see specific XP for it. It's not a lot. If you're getting like 3 per battle, I mean, do the math. You need 500, so 100 battles would be 300 link points. And then add 2/3 that back, so 167 battles is what you need to level them up. So clearly it's designed to use the times when you have free time. Because spending one afternoon together is apparently the same as going through 167 battles together. Okay, so we got that one treasure chest. We'll see our friend and then we'll head down and around and get more chests.
宝箱か。
さあかかってこい。参る。さあ一気に行くぞ。
任せてくれ。
はい。踊れ、炎よ。パステルフレア。
That confused someone, that's nice. Oh wow.
私の番ですわ。私の番。
Here I thought you were the confusion.
俺の番だな。た。
But hey, it's confused, it doesn't get a counter. It's doing a lot more damage than I would wish for something with confused on the first turn.
風の赴くままに。
宝箱か。
Okay, we've acquired a couple of those. Here we go. So we got Grand Press. Burn. Let's see, Breath's not worth it for you. Let's give you Grand Press. Earth Pulse only hits 1. I'd rather give you Burn. Does that mean there's anything we can give you? We can give you Breath. You have Holy Breath. I mean, sure. It's not very helpful, but sure, you have something. We're on highway... Oh, there's the monster down there, that little circle there. Oh, triple advantage?
俺の番だ
Okay.
な。今だ。行きます。
任せてくれ。
お任せください。
私の番ですね。
行くぞ。
行くぞ。
お任せください。
行きます。
参る。
Yeah, we didn't even have to do anything special on this. We're just massacring them and finishing blow with critical.
リーン様、お怪我はありませんか？
ええ、大丈夫です。
I think I saw Brave leveled up. Yeah. Just a lot more strength increases on that. And she wasn't even in the party. Okay, is there any cool stuff from being here? It's been quite some time since I last saw Valimar. Say it is truly invaluable during the battle near Trista. Oh, we should leave him to rest for the time being. Good idea. Here's hoping we can find Eustace and bring him back by the time he's up and ready. Okay, so we had like 4 extra lines of dialogue, not worth coming here. So now we want to go down, hang a left, and get that one. Get that, which had nothing. Wait for this thing to turn around. Oh, it's literally just him?
Mage!
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're dead. Don't stand on the road, kid. Oh. Wait, that's a tentacle. Is it just like waltzing through the ground? Yeah.
襲い来るなら
こんなのは今です
スキャリ
終わりですよ
Finishing blow there was nice.
マイター
俺の番だそこだ
行きますやっ今です
ここだ
Here we go. All taken care of.
なんとかなりました。
委員長のおかげだろう
I guess another strategy for leveling people up is just bring them in your party, because apparently people sitting on the bench get the same experience. And just literally never bring them into battle, because you'd only have to use them if you got, like, back attacked. Oh, I didn't even see this little thing in the grass, but...
任せてくれ
I mean, it is called a grass palm
私の番ですね。
for a good reason.
行くぞター行くぞ
Man, it just like walked into the center of the 3 of us like it wanted to die.
続きますわ
And die it shall.
リーン様お怪我は
No, I didn't even want to go this way.
難敵ですわねお気
No,
をつ
we
け
don't.
て
Oh gosh, it can
手
run.
強いぞ気をつけろ
I was like, we don't have to fight this thing. And man, it could outrun us. Oh, but I see we have a death blow
お
coming up.
任せくださいスイ
マイせい
任せてくれ
私の番
Oh,
で
this
すね。
thing resists death blows, do you? Yeah, slightly.
私の番ですわ
俺の番だなせい今だみんな一気に決め
Why
るぞ
not burst on this?
ですわ
It's a crit.
せい
そこです
It's kind of open with the confusion that you wouldn't do that.
私の番ですね。これで一安心ですね。
Some more levels, I
やったぞ
see. True Arc Slash.
皆様どうかお気をつけて
行くぞ
So first of all, it looks like it's wider. How powerful are we talking?
せ
A
いや俺の
little
番だ
bit? Not actually a whole lot.
今だ
続きます。
お任せ
One
ください
down.
チャンスです。
隙あり
Two down.
行きます。そこです。
If we're lucky, like last time, it won't quite make it to us. But no, it did, and it slurped up some CP.
行くぞそこだ天地人木は我にあり
A couple people are about to level. We still haven't had a mimic chest. Alright, there's the quest monster. Let's save. And we'll take this thing on.
難敵です。
俺の番だな。さあ一気に行くぞ。
任せてくれ俺の番だそこだ
Okay.
は
You appear to have 100,000 health. You don't like fire, you can be poisoned really easily. Hello, Butler, how's it going?
い。アークス駆動。
行きます。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析完了です。
Got hit with them delayed ads.
やっはい。
Boy, Monkey Man isn't fooling around here.
行きますわよ。シャドウステッチ。行きます。
Butler. What do you think you're doing with that prime sub there? You know, you only get one of those. That does hit all of
最
us.
悪を退けよ。クレセントシェル。
私としたこと
みんないない
This thing means business, huh? Okay. Oh, good thing we
私の番です
saved.
ね。
Alright, you have res. It's actually annoying because I know I'm gonna lose this fight. Yet here you are, being useful and such.
息吹を。
ありがとう。
I wonder if you actually subscribe mid ads. Would it
すみません、皆
would
さ
it
ん。
stop the ad? Ah, there we go. Okay, so the big thing with this dude. We're gonna return to title just so I can load up and change equipment. Is he stuns, and when he stuns you long term, and he just stun locks you. All right. So he's there. Big boy's over there. We have. Oh, is our stun one with other people? I think it is. All right. So then, what can we do? Gaius. I actually might want Laura instead of Gaius for this one. Let's go with the higher defense. You do. Alright, and then we'll swap you for you. What do the links look like? Alright, I guess that's as good as any. Okay, and the other thing was this thing didn't give me the usual... Oh, okay, he notices you anyways.
強敵です。
Alright, big boy, round 2. So we spread out. Gonna do this, see if we can lock him in that position.
シャドウステッチチャンスです。
隙あり。参る。
We also have our overdrive that we can use. Oh, we don't want to delay him into the critical, that would be bad.
さあ、一気に行くぞ。
心得た。
Man, so my wife and I, this was maybe a couple months ago, but we were watching YouTube on the TV, and you know, YouTube's got those ads, and one of the ads comes up, and it's like an hour and 50 minutes long. It was an entire movie. Someone paid for their entire movie to be an ad. Like, I mean, I guess I'm alright with this. Normally I'm paying money to see the movies, but I just couldn't believe that. Okay, I can't heal anyone like that. Insight. Sure, we'll do insight on you.
私の番だな。
That.
崩したぞ。続きます。やあ。
Okay, we gotta remember we got. Oh, he lucked out on that one. I'll hold off on the tea time. We will do that.
そなたに感謝を。
俺の番だな。
Can we delay you? Let's try.
私の番ですね。
You don't like fire, and you can be easily poisoned. Nice, that's another miss. Okay, next time we got first. But we still didn't get, defense down on him. Okay, do we have... I hope this will impede his craft. Yes, that cancels his craft. Alright, that's what we needed.
Yes. Hi. Yeah. そなたに感謝を。
Okay. So we'll do that one. And then we're gonna immediately follow it up with this one just so he doesn't get that 10% HP heal. That one was in case she didn't survive. This one's to make sure he doesn't heal. Okay, stun. So we'll cure the stun.
行きますわ。
行くぞ。
See if we can delay you again. Oh, delay you this time.
今だ。
続きますわ。
I didn't want to do burst because we hadn't cured her of the stun, so we would have been short one person on that. And the one who probably does the most damage at that.
はい。
That's probably not worth the risk. So we'll do that instead. If he hits him. Oh.
未熟な。
At least he retargeted the correct person. Not that it ended up mattering.
みんな。
Alright.
お任せください。行きますわ。
行きます。
You have a craft for this, don't you? Yes.
息吹を。
そなたに感謝を。
ありがとう。
We're doing this so he doesn't get that 10% HP gain.
視線に入れとくとご覧あれ。
It was a critical though, that's nice. Oh, you're gonna steal it anyways. Good jerk. And we'll get 3 actions in a row, that's nice.
すみません、皆さん。
未熟な。
お任せください。お願いいたします。
頑張るよ。
How susceptible were you to Nightmare? Not likely. Okay, we're gonna try to put you to sleep. See how that fares.
眠って。
It did not fare.
僕の演奏聞かせてあげる。
Oh, we got confusion. He's... Oh, we're not dead yet. We miss, we get a counter. Wait, you get another turn in a row? Get 4 turns in a row, monkey man.
ごめん、みんな。
Alright, I think this guy's above our skill level for right now. We'll do the weaken enemies and retry. I don't really care.
引き締めましょう。
So I think he's above our level. So how bad does that cut him down? 10,000 HP. He's level 71 now, which is higher than any of our characters. So I don't know what level he was prior to that, but man.
行きますわよ。今です。
Okay, we got the speed down that time.
俺の番だな。
Although it seems chest beating gets rid of that.
さあ、一気に行くぞ。
任せるがよい。行きます。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。
私の番だな。
砕け散れ。崩したぞ。続きます。
Okay,
私の
still
番ですわ。
stuns, and for the same amount of time. Doesn't look like that changed any of his status, efficacies, or anything like that.
行きますわ。やっ。
I bet you. So the smart move here would be to go back to town, buy stun charms for everyone, because that's really the big issue. Is his stun charm? Is he stuns you, and then less so when he gets later in the fight, he can get 3 or 4 turns in a row, but some that can basically wipe out a character.
Mage!
行きます。
Okay.
私の番です。
Time to have a tea party.
さあ、ティータイムと参りましょう。
Also, they redid this like tea party animation with every group of
ありがとう
characters.
ございます。それ。任せるがよい。砕け散れ。崩したぞ。みんな一斉
Oh,
にかかるが
his
よい。
burst, even though he's stunned? Oh, even though he's stunned, he gets to participate in the burst. Does the burst unstun him?
俺の番だ
It
な。
does. Okay. That's good to know. If you were stunned and you activate a burst, it unstuns that character.
Say!
私の番ですね。踊れ、炎よ。
お任せください。
やっ。
行くぞ。た。ああ、前。
Counter? Counter.
お任せください。アークス駆動。
私の番だな。砕け散れ。
参る。そこだ。た。
You got poison, that's nice.
やっ。
私の番ですね。息吹を。
ありがとう。
お任せください。
Does it impede crafts? No. I know you do, though.
そこだ。た。
He's mad about
任
that.
せるがよい。砕け散れ。
私の番ですわ。アークス駆動。やっ。
そなたに感謝を。行きます。アークス駆動。
行くぞ。はっ。
やあ。
ああ、 今だ。
続きますわ。私の番ですわ。せい。
参る。青き炎よ、我が剣に集う。
We're gonna do these back to back. I don't think it'll quite be enough, but it might come close. Of course he does that.
敵ユニットの傾向。
私の番だな。崩したぞ。
続きます。
すまない。
Didn't get that off in time.
アルゼイドが引け。
This one I did, and that should take him down. Alright. So we did that the hard way. And by hard way I mean
先を急ぎましょうか。
fought the easier version of this guy. That's a lot of Seepith we got
です
though.
わね。
まだまだこれから。
Yeah, so we were level 69. He was level 71 after we debuffed him. Oh, that takes care of that. All that's left is to report. We should go back right now? Yes. Let's head there, straight back. We can report this quest. Both quests, I guess. Oh, you took care of that one on the highway, did you? Thanks for taking care of that. Here's a reward from the guild. Thank you, Miles. Feel free to call us if you need anything else. Alright, and then where can we quick jump? And then we'll probably call it for
私の番
tonight.
ですね。
行くぞ。
任せるがよい。
私の番ですわ。
Which one of you is the quick jump button?
行くぞ。
No.
行くぞ。
私
Apparently
の
it's
番
none
で
of
すわ。
the buttons. Maybe we can't quick jump here because it's so small. Maybe we can once we get outside. No, I guess not. Yeah. That's where we're gonna call it for tonight.